Now that the rock sliders are on the trailer, it's time to test them out. So join me for some fun on the trails and stick around for the end. I'll tell you what worked and what didn't. Starting just outside of Castle Rock and ending in Monument, we spent about 6 hours on the trails today. The majority of the trails are considered easy, with a few moderate sections. The hardest obstacles we did were rated around 4 out of 10. I'll throw up a quick list of all the trails that we did if you want to check them out for yourself. Get going up Dakin. Beautiful day up here. That is a very large rock.
Okay, straight out.
It was a super fun day on the trails. Now let's go home and see how the trailer looks. The taco shelter's definitely going to need a bath, but today's trail test was a success. Before we inspect the trailer for some damage, let's go ahead and wash it so we can see what we're working with. Gave the trailer a bit of a bath, so now let's go around and inspect it and see if there's any damage. Right off the bat, you can see I put the new rock sliders to use already, so that's gonna need some touch up. Moving underneath, I don't really see anything going on down here. The front edge of the rock sliders do show some rock chips from kicking up rocks. This always had some rock chips. There might be a few more now. The ACM held up great to the trees. I don't see any damage or pinstriping on the sides. There's a little bit of pinstriping on the doors. See these little lines. It might just be that it's white, so I can't really see it. But I don't feel anything either. So the exterior held up exactly how I thought it would. Let's go ahead and look at the interior and see what happened in there. Moving on to the interior. I had one minor issue and one pretty major one. The minor issue was with the TV. It's just these brackets that hold it in place have a whole bunch of these little thumb screws. One of them was loose, so the TV kind of came off the wall. It did not fall, and I caught it and put it back in place. And then once I tightened everything down, it was no problem. The big issue was with my Dometic water jug. Where I have it mounted over here, I 3D printed these straps to hold it in place. Now these things work fine when you're not bouncing up and down on a trail, but they broke off-road. So basically I just need to redesign these things, probably out of aluminum, so they are more sturdy. These side pieces are also fine. This piece broke, so I'll replace this piece with a piece of extruded aluminum, and I should be good to go. The cooler actually stayed in place pretty well with my new mounting system that I'm going to make a video on. I do, however, only use one strap per side, so it allows some front and back movement. So I'm going to go ahead and add a strap to each corner, just so it cannot move at all. And then if one of the straps fails, there'll still be 3 holding it in place. The trailer performed flawlessly off-road, just as expected. I could take it on every obstacle that I usually take my Tacoma on, and for off-road camping trips, this thing is going to be awesome. That said, if I go out for a more serious 4x4 trip, I'll make sure to drop the trailer at the campsite and just take the truck. Hopefully you guys found that useful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.